All right, welcome everyone. Welcome to the trade findings and adjustments for Thursday morning, the 26th of September. We are excited to share with you a little bit about what we've been doing. As I spoke with Keith said, hey, make sure you remind him how smart he was on recommending Micron for a bullish trade. Just a recap from what Keith talked about last week, the Federal Open Market Committee cut the interest rate by 50 basis points. In real life, that does next to nothing for us. You will not see that drop in your mortgage rates or your credit card interest for at least another 90 days, if not longer. But the perception is what's moving our market. So the perception is lower interest rates, and with lower interest rates, we all make more money. We are expecting another 50 basis points by the end of the year. It might come as a quarter point in November, quarter point in December, which means you should have a bullish outlook on the rest of the year. Obviously, the market responding positively, and we said especially techs. We had talked to you guys about Micron. What a neat opportunity Micron would be for you guys to get into. And we started talking about Micron 2 weeks ago. So if we can pull up a chart here, looking at Micron 2 weeks ago, go ahead and take a picture of this because you guys are going to want to see this and know this. If you look at a chart on Micron, well, let's make it so we can all see what I want us to see. All righty. If you're looking at a chart of Micron, and there we go. We started talking 2 weeks ago. I'm going to use a pen. So here's earnings today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We started talking about Micron right around $84.12. If you look at that, $84.12. Currently, Micron is trading at $108.54. So I'm just going to work some math here for you. If we take $108.54, subtract it from $84.12, we're talking about Micron being up $24.42. So a short comment or just something that we would want to point out. Let's erase the drawings there, right? I think it's pretty neat that Micron is up $24.42 since we spoke about an entry at roughly $84.12. It was 14. Got to go back and look at our chart. Nope, it was 12. 12 cents. We added shares twice below $100 and added bull calls between 90 and 100 for people without shares. And this comes right down to the caller trading process, because some of you were like, well, you didn't tell us to go put on a trade. No, we want you to make your own decisions. Our job is not to tell you what to do. We're going to share what we are doing, and it's understanding the trading process. We talk for forever about our caller trading process. If I was to ask you guys, Abraham, you're here, Barry, Mary, William, Lee, Bill, what is the collar trading process? I want you guys to answer me. Abraham, I know you're overseas. What is the collar trading process as you guys understand it? Mary typed it in pretty quickly. Make money on the way down to add more shares. Well, then you put a period there. Then the stock comes back up. Abraham said start with whiskey. In essence, tell you on the way down to make more money on the way back up. Now, notice that I give you guys a timetable. I'm going to type this in plain English. There is no timetable. You can't predict the market. As things are going down, you put protection on to make up some of the downward movement. When you convert those to shares, you make even more money coming back up. That is what the collar trading process is. Pretty amazing. If I can go ahead and I'm going to input a couple pictures here just so you guys can get an idea. And yeah, give me a quick second and I'll work on that. William just asked, well, what's the percentage? If you take 24.42, divide it by 84.12, yes, Micron has come up. Micron has come up 29%. So Micron has gone up 29%. Plus, we added roughly 30% more shares of stock. So you are having a net 60% return on your original investment. That is the key. That's what we're trying to get people to understand. But we also need them to understand there's not a timetable. We don't have a timetable set that makes it go up like that. Kevin, are you losing money on puts? So the correct answer there, yes, this time we are. And the next question is it worth it? Yes, because in the past we added 30% more shares of stock. And let's look net today. So I'm going to insert puts losing. And I think we put them on at the $93 price, which is $15 lower than where we are right now. I'm going to pick up that screenshot. Oop, those are the calls. That's not exactly what we're looking for. Let me try to find it again. So there are the puts. They're down 2,661 today on 6. On 7, they are down $3,104. Our stock is up big. So here is the interesting comparison, right? Are you willing to protect on the way down to pick up 30 to 40% more shares of stock? And then on an up day, on up day, on an up day, uh, give me a second. I'm not doing a great job here. On an up day, being up $7,758 on the 6 contracts, or $9,051 on the 7 contracts. That is what we do. That is why we're in this business, where in all honesty, the biggest asset to trading, is patience. And obviously, if you followed any of Key's recommendations, an $8 investment right now is worth $20.30. If you were a day later, well, an $8.87 investment again is worth $20.30. So 2 weeks ago, if you were looking at adding those out of the money calls that Keith suggested, you're only up 160%. Guys, we love doing what we do. This is why we're in the business. I've got an article on how good Micron did. You guys understand as well, it's not just one stock. To help you, one stock be nice, but look at some of the stocks that we're currently in. Meta. Boy, what a nice job we've been able to do to be in Meta video connection. Our internet here in the office is not doing very well today. Meta, what a nice run on Meta from 442 to 5, looks like 564. Great run on Meta. Baidu. Just going through some of our core holdings. So you can see, hey, well, Kevin is, yeah, technology's running. What about your international? It's the largest economy in the world. You can see that with Under Armour. You can see it with Verizon. we have a lot of positions that we were patient on that are finally moving a little bit higher. With that said, guys, we will not have a trade findings and adjustments next week. Keith and I are going through a little SEC audit where the Securities and Exchange Commission says, boy, you guys are doing amazing. Great job. We also have, we will have the commentary and some seeing you next week on the commentary. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Yes, Abraham, the sound in our office is not doing the best today. I do apologize, but it will be better for the commentary next week. Guys, take care. Have a wonderful day. The short answer is live by your convictions and trade accordingly. Have a good day, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.